let's look at this other example. We get x plus 8, open parentheses, x plus 20, close parentheses, equals 110 plus 4x. All right, remember our first step was to distribute if necessary. Do we have something to distribute? Yes, we do. We've got these parentheses with this number in front. So we need to distribute this first. So I need to take 8 times x, which gives me 8x. And then I need to take 8 times 20, which gives me a positive 160. Okay, we got this plus x over here. Do we have to distribute anything? I forgot to draw a wall. Okay. Do we have anything to distribute over here? No, we don't. I apologize for those bells, but I'm not going to start over. All right, on this side, do we have something to combine? We do. We have a 1x here and a positive 8x here. So 1 plus 8 gives me 9x. Then I have this positive 160. I have nothing on this side to combine it with, so I've got a positive 160. On here, we cannot combine these terms, so they just stay the same. All right, let's decide what side to move our variables on. 9, we got a 9x on one side and a 4x on the other. 9 is bigger, so I'm going to move over there. We got positive 4x, so again, opposite is going to be the subtraction. 9x minus 4x gives me 5x. Nothing happened to this 160. I'm going to move this up just so you can see it. 160, positive 160 equals 110. Nothing happened, so we're moving that down. Positive 4 minus 4, that goes away. All right, just solving two-step equation. We have adding 160 over here, so let's subtract it. 160. So nothing happened to this 5x yet. We'll get there. 160 minus 160, that goes away on this side. We got 110 minus 160, which gives me a negative 50. All right, we've got 5 still being multiplied here to the x, so opposite is division. So 5 divided by 5 is 1, so I'm left with x. Negative 50 divided by 5 is negative 10. One more example. Okay. We got 2, open parentheses, 4w minus 1 equals negative 10, open parentheses, w minus 3, close parentheses, plus 4. All right, let's draw our wall all the way down and work on one side. On this side, do we have something to distribute? Yes, we do. Let's take care of that, ignoring the other side for now. We've got 2. On the outside, we need to multiply it by both sides. We need to distribute it. So we're going to take 2 times 4w, 8w. And then I need to take my 2 and multiply it by this negative 1, which is negative 2. All right, let's look at the other side of the equation. Is there something to distribute here? Yes, there is. We've got this parentheses with this negative 10 in front. That negative 10 travels with us. So I need to distribute that negative 10. Negative 10 times w gives me negative 10 w's. Negative 10 times negative 3 gives me a positive 30. And then we have this 4 hanging out here. All right, next step, let's combine like terms on either side. So do we have like terms on this side? Nope, we just have an 8w minus 2. Sorry about that. Do we have like terms on this side? Let's look at it. We've got this negative 10w. We have no other w's on this side, so that's just negative 10w. But we have this constant of a positive 30 and a positive 4. 30 plus 4 is a positive 34. Okay? Now we need to move our variable on one side. I know with our positives and our negatives, things like figuring out which one is bigger is tricky. If you want extra help with that, let me know. But looking at this, I've got a positive 8W on one side and a negative 10W. That negative means that it's way smaller than this 8W. So I'm going to move this negative 10W over on this other side. So right now it's a negative, so we are going to add it. Add it on both sides. So then I have, let me choose a different color. I've got 8W plus 10W. That gives me 18W. We haven't done anything with that negative 2. Negative 10W plus 10W gets rid of those W's on that side, and that 34 comes down. All right, two-step equation. We need to handle the subtraction first. Add 2 to both sides. Opposite of subtraction is addition. We haven't touched this 18W yet. Negative 2 plus 2 goes away. 34 plus 2 gives me 36. Now we can handle the 18 in front of the W. It's being multiplied. Opposite is division. So I'm going to divide both sides by 18. 18 divided by 18 just leaves me with that W. 36 divided by 18 gives me 2. So in order for this equation to be true, W has to be 2.